Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
The big storms last night, they really flared up, even after they lifted the watches the National Weather Service had. I mean, we've had these storms fire up in Posey County. We're going to take a closer look at a little screenshot of the action on radar at that point. And we've also got some pictures, too, to show you, at least one. Let's take a look outside right now. This is our current conditions outside the studio, and this is, of course, in our backyard. That's our Hetz Construction Tower cam. And looking at a whole lot of gray out there and a whole lot of green, too. Now, the trees got a decent little drink of water last night from the rain that moved on through. Boy, I tell you what, the last couple of storm events we had, of course, that one on Saturday night, and, of course, the one we had last night. Very electrical. I mean, a whole lot of lightning with both of those episodes, I guess you'd call them. Our Zimmer Funeral Home camera on top of Fifth Third Bank looking out toward the river, and the river level is between 14, 15 feet. So at a pretty good level, I think, for a lot of boaters out there if you want to get out this weekend. I tell you what, get in the water, drink plenty of water. That's going to be the key. It's going to be really hot and really humid. Not really hot and not really humid out there right now. 73 degrees. Dew points down here in Evansville, 66. That's looking pretty good with the northwest wind at around 6 miles an hour. Temperature-wise, look at as low as 71 degrees in Lagodi. We're close to the noontime hour. Clouds make a big difference. Now, I'm banking on a little bit of sunshine, in fact, a little bit more sunshine than what I'm seeing on some of the models in order to get that temperature up into the mid-80s later today. But I think we'll do it. Upper 80s for some areas down to the southeast. 78 right now in Calhoun, 77 degrees right now in Beaver Dam, 79 in Fordsville. You can see mid-70s up to the north and to the northwest. So nice little cool off. And as far as dew points go, we do have a lot of green on the map, which is encouraging. Basically, the northwest half of the tri-state is seeing some humid conditions as opposed to the very humid conditions down to the southeast where we do have that storm threat. 74 the dew point in Greenville, that's pretty steamy. 72 in Beaver Dam, 74 in Fordsville, whole lot better up to the northwest. Here's a shot, some drone footage, or at least a picture from a drone from Mike Fetcher. And he got this, of course, from the storm damage from last night, and he was flying over the area right there along the Posey and Vanderburgh County line. He said things kind of just fired up and stopped all of a sudden right there around 66 and University Parkway. And this is part of that path. And if you notice on this footage, or at least this picture, you're seeing basically all the trees kind of lined up in one direction. So it looks like straight line winds, at least right here. Mike said with his drone, he did fly over a lot of the area, he didn't see any twisting motions. Now, the National Weather Service is supposed to do a drone survey, I believe, later today or tomorrow, and they're going to be checking that out, too. But at least looking at that, a lot of trees down. The good news is no one was hurt, although some storm damage, obviously, with those trees falling on houses. Now, here's the way the radar set up last night, about 15 minutes before midnight, 11:45, in fact, exactly 15 minutes before midnight. This is reflectivity on radar. This is what you generally see, the rain and the intensity. Look at the red. That's obviously a pretty intense rain. And see how you've got that C right there above the V and the A? That's looks like a hook echo right there. That's a pretty good signature of some rotation here in Posey County, right as it's about to move into Vanderburgh County. Now we're going to go to velocity data. And this is where we're looking at the winds. Well, when you got strong returns going to the radar, strong returns going away from the radar, in one area, you've got this red up against this darker blue here. Now we're seeing some good rotation here, and that's pretty much the same area, Posey County moving into Vanderburgh County. And this is the path it took to the northeast. So we got this rotation here that's showing up aloft. It doesn't always translate to the ground that way, but at the same time, some very strong radar signatures, both on velocity data and reflectivity data of a tornado, at least circulation certainly out there aloft. Live first warning Doppler radar, nothing much shaking right now, but we are seeing a little bit just outside the tri-state in Grayson County. A few showers that have popped up right now, but I do expect to see a little bit more. Now, the focus is going to be down to the southeast. You can see the clouds pretty much right along and north of the Western Kentucky Parkway. And that's where if we see any activity we could, and I think we will over the next couple of hours. That's where it's going to be. Elsewhere, really not expecting much in the way of rainfall, though we could see that. You can see plenty of clouds, though, on the backside of that frontal boundary, which is pretty much draped, kind of bisecting the tri-state from southwest to northeast. Future trackers indicating these showers and a few thunderstorms firing up later this afternoon. Most of the activity, though, to the south and to the east of the tri-state, but along the parkway there, that's where we could be seeing a little action. And even lasting into the early evening, we get that chance for a few showers and thunderstorms that are going to be out and about. I think we are going to be seeing a little bit better dose of sunshine later on this afternoon, especially to the north of the river. And as we head into evening, a partly cloudy sky. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be seeing a mix of sun and clouds, and future trackers pushing the rain in a little bit earlier now, the latest run. In fact, a little bit more rain than what it was showing last run. So here we are in the afternoon. It looks like a pretty good rainmaker, especially in Western Kentucky. Again, closer to that boundary. That's going to be the focal point over the next couple of days for the rain that we have out there. That's not to say we can't get rain farther north, but that's where the best chance is going to be down to the southeast. You can see that rainfall forecast right there. And as far as our severe weather threat, It's been pushed farther south a little bit. Does include all of Muhlenberg County, southern half of Ohio, and also Hopkins County. Severe threats, well, just the wind is in play, damaging wind. High today is going to be in the mid-80s for most of us, banking on more sunshine this afternoon, but definitely cooler than yesterday. Then we heat right back up to 90 tomorrow. In the mid-90s Saturday and Sunday, which is going to be very humid. So, Angie, we're talking about some sweltering, some stifling, some miserable
go ahead. Yes,
conditions
yes,
this
go ahead,
Saturday
all
and
those
Sunday.
adjectives.
Because we're talking about mid-90s for highs, and feels like temperatures will be above 100. Ouch.
Whoopee!
I'm not
go
happy
eat
about
some
it.
fried chicken.
I think
Let's
I
just
will.
go eat some fried chicken.
Time to go
We'll be back with more lifestyles. Ron's going to cook in just a minute. Stay with us.